Hello students, let us start from question number 11 of miscellaneous exercise linear inequalities, chapter 6 plus 1 NCERT. Question number 11 to 14, the last set of questions comprise of statement type problems. Let us read first of all statement of question number 11. A solution is to be kept between 68 degree Fahrenheit to 77 degree Fahrenheit. It means limits are given to you. Minimum value is 68 and maximum value is 77. What is the range in temperature in degrees Celsius if the Celsius Fahrenheit conversion formula is given to you? You have to calculate the range in Celsius. When formula is given to you, F is equal to 9 over 5C plus 32. Let us start calculating. First of all, formula is given to you. F is equal to 9 over 5C plus 32. 68 less than F less than 77 because range in Fahrenheit is given to you. Now insert the formula of Fahrenheit 9 over 5C plus 32. Now subtract 32 from these equations. 68 minus 32, 9 over 5C, 77 minus 32. Then multiplied by 5 over 9, it's 36 multiplied by 5 over 9. Then only C is there. Then 45 multiply 5 over 9. 9 into 4 36, 4 into 5 20, 9 into 5 45, 5 multiply 5 25. It means the temperature lies from 20 to 25 degree centigrade, while the temperature on Fahrenheit scale lies in between 68 to 77. Hence the solution must be kept between 20 degree centigrade and 25 degree centigrade. Question number 12 is the most important one, many times asked in the examination. A solution of 8% boric acid is to be diluted by adding 2% boric acid solution to it. It means we have to add 2% boric acid solution to 8% boric acid solution. The resulting mixture is to be more than 4% but less than 6% boric acid. It means the range is given to you. It lies in between 4% and 6%. If we have 640 liters of 8% solution, the volume of this solution is given to you, that is 8%. The volume is 640 liters. How many liters of 2% solution? It means we have to calculate the volume of 2% boric acid solution. Let's calculate. Given volume of boric acid is 640 liters of 8% solution. It means we can write 640 multiply 8 divided by 100 liter. Suppose X liters of 2% boric acid is being added. It means total volume is 640 plus X liters. Now volume of boric acid in X liter of 2% solution. It means X multiply 2 divided by 100 liter. Now the range is between 4% to 6%. It means on the left hand side we have to write 4% of 640 plus X, and on the right hand side we have to write 6% of 640 plus X, and central value is 640 multiply 8 divided by 100. It's 8%. It's 2% of X liter because we have to calculate the value of X. 2X divided by 100. Now calculate these values. On the left hand side or in the first part, you can write 4 over 100 into 640 plus X, and inside term you can write 5120 plus 2x divided by 100, and on the extreme right you can write 6 into 640 plus x divided by 100. You can cancel 100 in all the three terms. The first term is 2560 plus 4x, 5120 plus 2x, 6 multiplied by 640, it gives us 3840 plus 6x. 2560 minus 5120, you have to subtract this value. 2x minus 4x, because I have taken these two values only, first and second. 2560 less than minus 2x, then eliminating negative sign here, then you can write x less than minus 1280. Similarly, for the second term, 5120 plus 2x less than 3840 plus 6x. 5120 minus 3840, it will become 1280. 6x minus 2x, it's 4x, then divided by 4, it means x greater than 320. It means the volume of x lies in between 320 and 1280. Question number 13. How many liters of water will have to be added? It's a similar kind of question, but some difference is there. How many liters of water will have to be added to 1125 liters of 45 solution of acid, so that the resulting mixture will contain 25% but less than 30%, more than 25% and less than 30% acid content. It means limits are given to you, that's 25% and 30%. Suppose we have to add x ml of water, volume of water to be added x, total volume, it means 1125 plus x, volume of acid in this 1125 liter of 45% solution, it's 1125 multiply 45 divided by 100. It is a central value because the content lies in between 25 to 30%. It means on the left hand side 25 over 100 into 1125 plus x, and on the right hand side, or you can say on the extreme right, you can write 30%. You can cancel 100 from all the terms. 25 multiplied by 1125, it gives us 28125, then 25x. 45 multiplied by 1125, it's 50625, then 30 multiplied by 1125, it's 33750, then 30x. Now select first and second term, you will get 25x less than 50625 minus 28125, it's 22500. When divided by 25, it gives us 900. Now select the second and third term, you will obtain the value of x as x greater than 562.5. It means x ranges from 562.5 liter to 900 liter. The last question of the exercise. Please do clearly these 4 questions. This video is too much important for your examination from question number 11 to 14. This question is very, very important. Question number 12. Let us start with question number 14. IQ of a person is given by the formula MA, that is mental age, and CA, chronological age, multiplied by 100. And the limits are given to you 80 less than equal to IQ less than equal to 140, you have to find the range of their mental age. CA is given to you, that is 12 years. 80 less than equal to IQ less than equal to 140. Insert the value of CA and divide all the contents by 100. 80 divided by 100, MA divided by 12, then 140 divided by 100. After calculation, you will get 9.6 here, and after calculating this, you will get 84 over 5, that is 16.8. It means 9.6 less than equal to mental age less than equal to 16.8. Hope you understand the content. Please go through the video again and again so that you can learn clearly about these questions. These questions are too much important. Thanks for watching my video.